Cracking everybody. Buenos dias. Saludos. Want to talk about Ryan Garcia again. I was looking at something on Facebook, and it's called Fans Matter. It's a website. I'm gonna put the image up of what he was talking about. What he was talking about on specific days that Ryan Garcia, leading up to the fight, Ryan Garcia took drug testing cleared. It wasn't until the day of and the day after, apparently, that the drugs appeared in the system. Now, anybody who knows anything about steroids knows that steroids is not an overnight drug. He's not going to get any kind of enhancements overnight, especially when it comes to steroids. It takes time. It takes time and kind of falls into what I was saying, where you have a bunch of factors leading up to the fight. One, the weight issue. Ryan Garcia didn't make weight, 3 pounds over. He lost 1.5 million to Haney on a bet. Ryan turns around and makes a $2 million bet in Vegas and wins 12 million betting on himself. So then he goes into the fight. Obviously, the ref was biased and clearly on Haney's side in protecting him and giving those couple extra seconds he needed to last in the fight, so he wouldn't get knocked out. He was constantly pushing Ryan off Haney unnecessarily. He said that there's videos or audio apparently of a personal gesture towards Haney from the ref. I don't know if that's true. I haven't heard that part. I've heard it. I haven't seen it, or I haven't heard the audio of myself. So that's just hearsay. Then you have the ref with a 112-112 split decision. Nobody in their right mind would believe that the fight was a split decision. That was clearly an orchestrated fight with not everybody participating, which I mean everybody that not participating in the organized fight was Ryan Garcia. Seems like Ryan Garcia went against the grain. Apparently, I think that there was some kind of prior plan. It would make sense that there was some kind of prior plan to the fight. Like maybe Ryan Garcia was a participant in it. Now I'm not saying I think he went against the grain. I think he said, "Fuck that! I ain't taking the dive. I'm not losing this dude." Maybe that's why he made a $2 million bet. See, that boxing game is a corrupt game, very corrupt. So maybe he put that 2 million knowing I can beat Haney, but these guys want me to take a dive. I'm gonna probably lose my career over this. But you know what? I'm gonna make my money first before I do that. So I think that might have been a game plan, my personal opinion. Now, 2 weeks later comes a drug test. Now, I had somebody in my comments saying that, oh, they have to do this. You can't just go to a workplace and get drug tested and find out. That's a lie. You can go to any CVS and pick up a drug test and it'll tell you whether you're dirty or not. Yeah, 10-minute tests nowadays. There is a test a drug test that they can utilize in order to find out if somebody got steroids in them. So Either he's misinformed, or the gentleman that spoke on the comment, or he just wants to believe what he wants to believe, and that's fine. And I got no problem with that either way. What me, personally, I like to work on common sense. I like to see and talk about what I know, not what I'm guessing or nothing of that fact. So I like to use common sense. My common sense tells me that Ryan Garcia won't fight no more professionally. Not because he doesn't want to. It's because he pissed off Vegas. He pissed off the boxing commission, and he probably went against the grain. For Ryan Garcia to drop $2 million on himself, it's and then the weight, knowing he was going to come in weight because he did that on purpose. I know he did it on purpose. Came in 3 pounds heavier, and that's fine. Haney took the bet. Haney got nothing to talk about that weight because he took the bet. He got 1.5 out of it. So it's too late to cry about, oh, he cheated because he came in heavy. They're looking for any way to strip that win from Ryan because he pissed him off. In my opinion, as far as my health, I had a problem last night. I just say I'm glad I was in the hospital last night. Let's just say that. I was glad I was in the hospital last night. And we're going to just try to get better. Hopefully I go home today and they give me the right medication. So have a blessed one, everybody. Bye-bye.